Oh, it's our
Lolita.
it's Lolita.
It's Lolita,
So
everybody.
this is what the vineyard has become.
Did
you like a pierogi?
Can you put it in my mouth? Is Ellen. Remember me from Epstein Island?
Oh, it's our
Lolita.
it's Lolita.
It's Lolita,
So
everybody.
this is what the vineyard has become.
Did
you like a pierogi?
Can you put it in my mouth? Is it
shaking
true
your
that
head
you said the reasonable
You don't understand.
age of consent is 15? You didn't ignore me on Epstein Island.
It's important that the public. You don't think this constitutes harassment?
Officer, I'm with him.
Sir,
We're together.
I've been advised that he feels harassed by you. I am requesting that you give him some space and stop that.
Am I being detained?
Not at this time. I'm asking you to
Okay.
discuss with me.
No, thank you.
This man is calling me an anti-Zionist.
Excuse me, this man is a saint. God damn. Long hair problems. Officer, I was wondering if you could help me. Does this dress make my ass look big?
I am not observing that.
No homo.
Same statement.
Welcome, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clearly, hopefully. Welcome to the live stream. And I've got good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're joining me from. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. I've got exciting news for you tonight. And please feel free to share this live stream with, on your social media. Let's get as many people in here as possible tonight, because we are almost at 100,000 subscribers. We're at 97,200, and soon we will be at 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. It means the world to me, and I've got some news tonight, and so there are now multiple ways for you guys to support my channel. One of them is you can become a member of my channel, and we'll go over that shortly. The second one is you can now buy merch through the YouTube channel and through the website as well. And the third is that you can donate through PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo as well if you feel you'd rather do that. So let's go through the different ways that you guys can support me now. And by the way, you guys can scan the QR code at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen if you want to get all of the links on how to support me, whether you want to go to the merch store, whether you want to subscribe to or whether you want to become a member. And you guys can go to the description in the video. It has all the links in there as well. Later on, I'm going to open it up to people who want to come on the live stream and if you have a comment or question or what have you, I always like when you guys come on my live stream. I always like hearing from you guys as well. So first of all, let me get up my YouTube channel. So here's one way that you guys can support me. You guys can support me through becoming a channel member. And let me just zoom in a little bit. Too much. So the first tier of membership is $2.99 a month. You could become a doucheling for $2.99 a month. And for that, you can you'll receive loyalty badges as well as a custom emoji, photo and status updates, and member only shorts. The second tier is $6.99 a month. For $6.99 a month, you can become a douche in training, in which you'll receive members only videos, members only live streams, members only polls, uh, connecting on social media and chatting as well. That will be done through Discord. And lastly, you can become a professional douche for $14.99 a month. For that, you'll get challenges. What I want to do is once every month I want you guys to challenge me to do something, such as go to New York City at Times Square in an inflatable pig costume and advocate for something stupid. I don't know, whatever you guys want me to do, as long as it's not downright illegal or life threatening. I want to do it. And so, those monthly challenges, you guys will be able to tell me what you want me to do, and then we'll vote on it. You get 24-hour early access to my videos. So say, I have a video from the March for Jesus that was yesterday, coming out on Sunday. So next Sunday, that is. So if you want early access to my videos, sign up for the professional douche tier. You'll get 24-hour early access, which means it'll become available to you guys on Saturday. You guys will get members only shout outs on in the end credits or the video description. You guys will get priority reply to comments and 10% merch discount as well. So again, all you have to do is hit the join button on the Professional Douche YouTube channel, and you'll see all the tiers available right here. You'll get descriptions for each tier. What perks you get. So feel free, please. The more that you get, the more people that become a member, the more that I can do, the more freedom I have to travel around and bring you guys the content that you guys love. Another way to support me is while we're on this page, let me show you. If you guys go over to store, you'll see that I have new products available as well as my previous merch that was available before. I've been looking for the right vendor to be able to sell my merch, and I've found it. So let me just show you guys. Here's the Professional Douche T-shirt. It says $34. That's 2XL. I don't know why it has that on default, but if you guys get a small through an XL, it's $32. And there's a size chart right here. And let me give you guys another example. So I just okay, here we go. I'm sorry about that, you guys. So here is, if you go to the store tab, you guys will see all my merch right here. If you guys go to, if you guys want to become a member, you guys can do that right here by pressing the join button. Again, you can become a doucheling for $2.99 a month. You'll get loyalty badges and custom emoji, as well as photo and status updates that the public don't get. Members only updates on what I'm up to, as well as members only shorts. If you guys pay $6.99 a month, you can become a douche in training, which you get members only videos, members only live streams and polls. Connect. We can connect on social media through Discord, and finally, you can become a professional douche for $14.99 a month. Again, all you have to do to join as a member is press this join button and pick whichever tier you would like. Again, the more members that I can get and the more merch that I can sell, the easier it will be for me to make content for you guys, because making this content costs money. Like, going, just for instance, the March for Jesus yesterday, it cost over $200 alone in costumes and gear that I needed to do this. And I'm going to show you a little video of it coming up soon. But if a second way that you guys can support me is through buying merch. You can see the merch right here. I have my normal professional douche T-shirt that I've always been selling, and I have new merch now, which is exciting. And let me show you. So this has to do with the Tom Homan video that I came out with, and I told you guys that I would be making merch and selling it. So here it is, straight out of MS-13 with MS-13 on Tom Homan's knuckles right here. So you guys can buy that in small, medium, large, XL to 4XL. And let me show you. I also have this available. I've finally made a Wear Together t-shirt, because I know you guys have been wanting this for a while now. So I finally made it. The cost of t-shirts is $32, and the cost for hats is $23. So again, the more merch you guys buy, the more I'm able to produce the content that you guys love. Yep, almost 100,000. And I have you guys to thank for that. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I appreciate it, as always. So the third way that you guys can support me is through donating to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. You guys can scan the QR code at the bottom right-hand corner, or you guys can go to the video description in order to find the links to everything, including to become a member, to the merch page, and to PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. So let's see. All right, so now I want to address another thing. I just had my deposition taken this week in the Picard versus Ridge case. For those of you who don't know, the Picard versus Ridge case is the men's march against abortion in Boston that back in November 16th, 2024. And now just trying to find that spot in the video. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. So I'm about to share the video so that you guys can see which video I'm talking about. All right, here we go.
He's very fragile. Very fragile.
She's been mean to me. Antifa, you ruin
Cautionary
everything.
tale of what happens when you give women rights.
I'm with them. Yeah, exactly. See what happens when you fuck with us, man?
Get out of there. Get out of there. Because I know you're not with them. I swear
I'm
you're
with
with
them.
Get
Yeah, I'm with them.
Get out of there.
I'm
Get
with
your
them.
dog out of here, please.
Oh,
Get your dog out of here.
Don't steal my megaphone.
This is Detective Ridge right here, who took my megaphone because he says in the video that I was inciting a riot. Even though you see everyone around here peacefully, you don't see anyone raising their hands at me or surrounding me or coming up aggressively on me. So apparently, according to Detective Ridge, this is inciting a riot.
Don't steal my megaphone. Give me back my megaphone. What right do you have? It's not even riot, that's what. Give me my megaphone.
Get them out of here. Get them out of
He
here.
stole my megaphone.
Get out of here.
Police, he stole my megaphone. He stole my megaphone.
Get inside or stay outside.
I'm with them.
I don't know. Get in there. Get in there. Get out in here.
So that apparently is according to Detective Ridge, like I said, that is inciting a riot. Even though there's no commotion other than the police escalating by pushing me around and taking my megaphone from me. And so, yeah, I was deposed this week. I'm not going to go too far into detail because this case is still pending. Um, but I also filed a motion for leave to amend my complaint because in Detective Ridge's interrogatories, we're in discovery right now. Interrogatories, in case some of you don't know, are questions that you ask in written form under oath. And Detective Ridge said in his interrogatories, at least in part, that he took my megaphone from me because of my words. And that is a classic content-based restriction. Taking the megaphone because of my words. And so I filed a motion for leave to amend my complaint to add in a general First Amendment claim alleging both a content-based restriction and prior restraint. I filed that a few weeks ago, and the Detective Ridge's response, which will likely be in opposition. Detective Ridge's opposition is due on Tuesday. So we'll see where that goes from here. So next steps in the case, I will be deposing Detective Ridge. A deposition, in case you don't know, is when opposing counsel, when you and opposing counsel ask questions in person under oath, and it's kind of an interrogation, I guess. It's a part of the discovery process where you're seeking information that the defendant has knowledge of or uh, has in his possession. So soon I will be deposing Detective Ridge. Let's going to, besides what I've already spent, which is over $500 on this case, it's more likely around 750 now. And in addition to the work that I've spent on it, drafting these motions and the opposition to Detective Ridge's motion to dismiss, because he originally filed a motion to dismiss my case, and I had to write an opposition to that, or else my case might have been dismissed. So and I've written um, a lot of motions so far, and it's very time consuming and very um, uh, it takes a lot to do one of these cases, which is why you can't, you have to pick and choose which cases are the best, because, or which cases that you think have merit, because of the fact that it takes so long. It requires a lot of energy. It requires money to do this. And so I'm going to have to spend another $1,000 or more to depose Detective Ridge. And I want to put this out there. If you guys, um, I'm going to put down $500 of my own money um, to depose Detective Ridge, but I would love it if you guys would donate either through buying merch or becoming a channel member, or if you just want to donate $20, $10, $100, $1,000. I'm being wishful here, but if you guys have are able to, it would really help cut costs for me. As well as save time in order to depose Detective Ridge. I would really appreciate that. Again, you guys can donate. You guys can use the QR code in the on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and you guys can either buy merch. You can donate to PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, or you guys can become a channel member. It would be greatly appreciated because this helps me do the things that I do. I can't do it all on my own. And so I need at least another $500 in order to depose Detective Ridge. And I'm asking you guys for your help. If you guys have, you know, if you guys feel this is worthwhile to hold a police officer accountable for essentially stealing my megaphone, that's plainly what he did. Just because he's a law enforcement officer doesn't give him the right to steal a megaphone for my words. He based, at least in part, he based his decision to steal my megaphone on my words. And he's going to argue that my speech wasn't protected, but it's not in any category of unprotected speech. When I said, see what happens when you fuck with us men, I was commenting on something that had just taken place, a conflict between the men's march and counter protesters, where counter protesters had blocked the street, bringing the men's march to a standstill. And when I said, see what happens when you fuck with us men, I was being satirical. And the reason I said that was to call out what I believed was a very one-sided and excessive response by the police to protect the men's march. And while they threw counter protesters to the ground and arrested them or pushed them out of the way, or they kind of, you'll see in my video if you watch it, I infiltrated a men's march part 3. You'll see them take their batons and kind of shove the counter protesters out of the way. And it was a very, like I said, one-sided response. So my goal in saying that was to point that out, the fact that police can be biased, and it certainly seemed that way to me that day, that police were biased towards the men's march. That they were protecting them while being excessive with the counter protesters. And so donating to help me depose Detective Ridge will help me hold that police officer accountable. Again, you guys can donate through by scanning the QR code at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, or you guys can go to the video description and you'll see all the links listed there. Becoming a channel member will help me. Buying merch will help me as well. And the quickest way to donate to me, where I'll get it immediately instead of at the beginning of each month or in the middle of each month is to donate on PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. So if you guys think it is worthwhile to hold police officers accountable for their actions, then please consider donating and helping me depose Detective Ridge to get the evidence that I need to put the best foot forward during trial. So let's see, what else is there? Okay, so now I want to get to the March for Jesus yesterday. Let me guys just show you a little preview of the video, and then I'll just talk a little bit about it.
I, Jesus, saith unto you, do not let women have rights, lest we men become their bitches.
Let's bring back slavery, guys. It wasn't that bad. Then we can turn the Smithsonian to turn back to Jesus.
Let's bring back stonings like in the Bible, too.
Yeah. Leviticus says it's all right to have slaves, right? So I don't see what the problem is.
And floggings, too.
Yeah.
Why don't you retards just go find your own shit? Because I'm with you.
We're with you guys.
We're with you. Oh. Yeah.
Don't let those people divide us.
I mean, it does say in the Bible that slavery is okay, correct? It says that in Leviticus.
Kids, good job.
Huh?
Good job.
Yeah. This is my job. To be here
I
with
love your
you.
outfit though, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, Jesus, you would, because you guys all vote for Trump. But the guy in the Jesus truck threw trash at us, because that's what Jesus is like. Jesus said to his disciples, throw garbage. Assaulting people. What was it? I'll throw it back at him. Where is it?
It's a shirt. Accept MAGA Jesus in your heart, and you will know eternal life.
Oh, that was assault, sir. Did you get that on camera?
I did, yeah.
T55499. Assaulting people. What was it? I'll throw it back at him. Where is it?
It's a shirt.
Hi, bud. Are you a guy or a girl?
What?
Are you a guy or a girl?
I'm MAGA Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Oh, officer, the man that was driving that truck just threw garbage out the window and hit us. We have it on camera, which is assault, so we would like to do something back.
If you would like to stay over there, once I get these people on the street, I can.
Oh no, we'll.
I'm MAGA Jesus.
No trouble. Yeah, we grab Christians out here. We don't do that.
Free Palestine! Jesus rebukes everything, all authority and power. We thank you, Jesus.
Accept MAGA Jesus in your life.
And he will bless you by grabbing you by the pussy ass.
Or letting you grab her by the pussy.
So does this culminate in a stoning of some sort? Because that would be very exciting.
Do you need to study the Bible?
Oh yeah, like the part where it says slavery.
How long have you
I'm
been
just
with?
saying, the Bible
and the woman love the world. For God so loved the world, except for the LGBTQs,
That's not true.
the illegal immigrants, and the woman that he sent me, MAGA Jesus, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life, except for the gays. So that was just a little preview of what is to come next Sunday. If you want to see the video before anyone else, then make sure you sign up and become a professional douche for $14.99 a month. And you'll get a 24-hour early sneak peek of the video before anyone else. I did want to go back and answer a question. Why does a deposition cost $1,000? So depositions are mainly expensive because of the court reporter. It costs something like $75 as an appearance fee, and then but it also costs $4.95 per page of deposition, and the typically a 4-hour deposition will be 200 pages. So, it'll cost around $1,000. It's that expensive because it can be. It's not meant for pro se litigants. It's meant for huge firms and that can cover that cost easily. Or just as an example, I'm going up against the city of Boston, which has much more resources than I do. And so it's basically David versus Goliath. Not to mention the fact that, a court is police officers. You're never going to find a more friendly venue to police officers than the courts. There's just a myriad of ways to escape liability for violating civil rights, including qualified immunity. Qualified immunity, for those of you who don't know, is when the law wasn't clearly established. So the police officer can basically get away with violating someone's civil rights because he didn't know. And that's not the worst thing about it. The worst thing about it is even if you have arguable probable cause, you can get away with it, which means even if the officer thought that he had probable cause, an officer is basically free to do carte blanche according to the law. Like I said, the courts are an officer's best friend. And even if you can hold an officer accountable, you still can't hold an officer accountable because most cities will indemnify the officer. So it's not like the officer's wrongdoing comes out of his own pocket. It comes out of the city's pocket. It comes from the taxpayers. And it really is very hard to hold a police officer accountable. So, I would really appreciate your support in this matter. like I said, they have unlimited resources compared to me to do whatever they need to do. They have um, they have lawyers, they have paralegals, multiple paralegals, and here it's only me trying to hold this police officer accountable. And you can help me hold that police officer accountable by donating. I need at least another $500 in order to depose Detective Ridge. And the reason why uh, deposing Detective Ridge is important is because it will allow me to get the evidence I need to move forward with trial, and it will allow me to test his veracity as a witness. So, a lot of people, um, think that they might make a good witness until, they're in the hot seat. And doing a deposition, while it's not in court, it's in a conference room. It's still under oath, and it allows me to get the information I need in order to move forward with trial. So you can donate by going to by scanning the QR code uh, on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, or you can go to the video description and you'll find all the necessary links there. Just scrolling through some of your. All right, so yesterday was a real treat. As you saw in the video, I went to a March for Jesus in Boston. It started at the Boston City Hall, which is where I was earlier in the week to because I was deposed by Detective Ridge's lawyer. And so I went back to Boston City Hall as MAGA Jesus, and I believe have a picture. All right, here's a good picture of me and Rita and I at the March for Jesus. This is right before you get to the Boston City Hall. We took a selfie, and we took a selfie, and then we went to the March for Jesus, and it was a lot of fun. Um, we basically upstaged the speakers by we basically upstaged the speakers, and I had my megaphone, of course. I had to buy a new megaphone because, in case you missed the video from back in February, someone cut the cord to my other megaphone. So, and the megaphone uh, from the one that I used in Detective in the men's march in Boston with Detective Ridge is currently in evidence right now. So, or is currently being used as evidence, I should say. So I can't currently use that one. So I had to buy a new one. These, these endeavors can be costly. So, if you guys want to pitch in, whether that be to the deposition or gear or, costumes or what have you, you guys can donate by going to by scanning the QR code, and you'll find all the links there, or by going to the description of the video. The links are in the description as well. So you guys can donate either by becoming a member, by purchasing merch, or by just donating to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Like I said, these endeavors can get expensive because everybody wants to put their hands on your things and destroy it. And just yesterday, I just bought my megaphone, my new megaphone the other day, and I already people at the March for Jesus were trying to take my megaphone away from me. So, like I said, these endeavors are can get expensive. Every donation helps, no matter the size, because it all it all amounts, it all goes towards these endeavors. So again, thank you guys for your love and support. Let's see, what else am I missing? Yeah, they got they were pretty handsy yesterday. A lot of them were like pushing me. Others were trying to take my megaphone. Rita and I got the police called on us multiple times, including for a ridiculous false claim in which one of the officers actually said that making a false statement on a police report is not a crime. I don't know how he came about that, because that's just not true under Massachusetts law. Making a false police report is absolutely a crime. It's a misdemeanor. And so, the cops came multiple times. They weren't happy that they had to come multiple times, but in the end, we weren't doing anything wrong. We're allowed to speak the same as the March for Jesus crew. And, it eventually got to the point where, the person who called the police on us was like, yeah, it's okay. We're not going to pursue a police report if they leave. So that really just showed us what their intent was. They just wanted to get rid of us. And this is historically the free speech people. Free speech for free. What's the saying? Free speech. Anyway, they don't like free speech when they don't agree with it. So yeah, we had some interesting conversations yesterday. Um, one person threw like a dirty rag at me, as you might have seen in the video that I just showed you, and it was disgusting. Um, and it just brings me, to the point that I made yesterday, that if you don't like what someone has to say, hit them or throw something at them. That's the level of intellect that when you don't have something to say, that's what you do. You hit someone or you throw something at them. And it was a fun day yesterday. I'm trying to think of more examples. Oh, I met a police officer that I had seen prior at the men's march. We were talking about my YouTube channel and stuff. That was a lot of fun. That'll probably be somewhere in the video next week. So so yeah, it was yesterday was a good time. Just reading through some of your comments right now. Dr. Love wants you to donate $500 each. Thank you, Dr. Love. George Soros and the Clintons only give me $50 each. So I still need help from you guys to be able to do the things that I do, including hold a police officer, one Detective Ridge, accountable for stealing my megaphone, even though he had no probable cause or had no basis to steal my megaphone. So if you guys can donate $10 or $50 or $20 or $100 or $500, like Dr. Love said, please feel free to donate either by checking out the links in the description of this video or by scanning the QR code at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And you can either donate by buying merch, by becoming a channel member, or by donating to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. This is a good question. Michael, have you ever run into one of these cops off duty? Not that I can remember, but I do have, believe it or not, I do have police officers that are friends that I've hung out with off duty. But if you're talking about police officers that have been in my videos, then no, I've never run into one of these officers off duty, to my knowledge, anyway. you guys have any questions, feel free. I'm also going to put a, let's see. So while this seems like a good time to, so I've just commented. If you want to join the live stream, feel free to find the link in the comments, and I'm also going to include so this is the link to the live stream. Feel free to join if you guys have any questions or comments or what have you. Hi, Jimmy from Philly.
Professional douche, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm all right. You know,
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for having me. I threw you 20 on Cash App, but you know, I don't agree with the. Let me say this to you: that comp, when he took your property, there's a procedure that he has to follow. Do you understand? He's going to say that he did that, and he don't know where it went. Find out if he in fact followed proper procedure for taking property. He's going to say that you were harassing people, so he took it.
Just to clarify, I do have it back already.
Oh, really?
I've had it back since March. However, I can't currently use that because it's being used as evidence in a case. So, you know, that megaphone is useless to me right now.
So what's your beef that he took it?
That he took it without probable cause or any justifiable reason. And he had it in his possession for over 100 days.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got it back.
And my lawsuit has 3 counts to it. First Amendment retaliation. I'm alleging that he took my megaphone in retaliation of my speech. I'm alleging a Fourth Amendment violation because he unreasonably seized it from me, as well as searched it by opening up a locked door of the megaphone and rifling through it. And lastly, that he violated the 14th Amendment to due process because he did not he failed to give me a property receipt or anything. Without a property receipt, I can't prove that it's mine.
Right.
So.
And let me say this to your audience. I'm an avid Trump supporter, and I threw him $20, so you should all donate.
Thank you very much for throwing me 20.
Yeah, no problem. No, I support you. I think you're funny. I mean, you know, I don't care what you say. You know, there's nothing that you or anybody can say that's going to make me want to hit you or, you know, push you or throw shit at you. That's ridiculous.
It is. People get worked up way too easily.
I know. Believe me, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We should all just learn to laugh at ourselves. You know, There's this quote that says, don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive.
Well, you know, I've run into a few liberals protesting, and they weren't very nice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't very nice.
You saw my video in Philly. I believe we talked about it last time.
Yeah, they were they were the one guy was really fucking with you. I mean,
where he told me to go unalive myself.
Well, when I trolled the No Kings in Philly with a sign that said Trump is king, and the other side said liberalism is a mental illness. And some guy came up behind me and blew an air horn in my ear. And I turned around and I went after him, and a guy got in between us, and he told me that he was the guy that broke it up was a paid, what did he say? Not exact words, but he was a paid peacemaker. He had a term for it. I don't know what the fuck it was. But he asked me, he said, "Can you leave the area?" I said, "No. I've done nothing wrong." I said, "But if he does that again," and I could hear, he could hear me, I said, "I'm going to punch him in his face. That's going to be my remedy. He's going to get punched in his mouth." And he kept running his mouth. And then another guy towards the end of it tried to grab my sign, and I squared up with him, and the police came running over, and he ran.
Well, the thing is, you know, just as much as that person is allowed to speak, you're allowed to stay there and speak too.
Well, yeah. But I also realize that people are going to get pissed off. I mean, that's my whole intention. And the reason why I did it is because I thought if they would have named that protest "Fuck Trump," I would have had more respect for it. But no kings? That's ridiculous.
Right.
So I said Trump is king, which is even more ridiculous. That was my way of making my point, I mean, if Trump was a king, they wouldn't be out there protesting. Believe me, all their heads would be off.
Right.
Yeah, again, guys, donate to this man. I'm a avid Trump supporter, and I threw him money. So give him some money.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I like what you do. I can't wait for your streams. I think it's great.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to let you go and get to somebody else, all right?
All right. Have a good night. Thanks for joining.
You too. Uh-huh.
All right. Bye. Hello, douche fan.
Hey, douche. How you doing? Thanks for your work. I was happy to donate $20 to your campaign. I'm just
Thank you very much.
The FBI and NSA are tracking you that closely.
I'm sorry.
I'm just messed up because the NSA or FBI.
The audio is messed up. I don't know what's going on.
Do you think it's the mask?
Maybe. Still can't hear you.
All right. Yeah, I got one question. I'll type it in.
I can hear you now.
How about now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but the audio is still bad.
All right. I'll just type the question in the chat. Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you. If you guys want to join the live stream, feel free to do so by joining the StreamYard by putting the StreamYard link in. Again, I am putting the StreamYard link in the comments. Just looking through your comments. Okay, so I am going to put on one of my favorite videos that I've done.
Sorry right now. Say you're sorry right now.
What'd you say to me?
I said say you're sorry.
Fuck away from
I
me.
said say you're sorry.
Get away from me! Get away!
They say that not all heroes wear capes, but I do.
Hey guys.
America. All lives matter, right? That's right.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Come in.
Allah bless America.
Dragging on the ground.
What?
Dragging on the ground.
It is?
You guys, you don't belong here. You don't belong here.
Why not?
Goodbye.
Why not?
Stand across the street. Yeah, get away.
Well, we want to stand right next to you.
Oh yeah, you did this to me last time. You and your Sharia law.
We'll hang out.
Sharia law. No, you not.
Oops, I just
I'm
stepped
an
on it.
American white woman, and if I get naked, you have to kill yourself. That's how y'all law.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I want you to kill yourself.
Off the ground. Get that flag off the ground.
I'm stepping on it. I'm stepping on it.
Stop it.
I'm going.
Allah bless America.
God bless America.
Allah bless America.
God bless America.
Jesus.
Allah is God.
I was a child molester.
Allah is God.
child molester.
Don't touch my.
Keep it off the ground. Get it off the ground. Get it off the ground. Get it off the ground.
Don't touch my flag.
Get it off the ground.
You're gonna pull up your Allah ass.
Don't touch my rag.
Get out of here.
Get him. Get him. Don't just say it. Do it.
We were here. Get going. Get going. Why don't you move down the street? Dragging the flag on the ground. Look at it. Camera. He's doing it on purpose.
Get that flag up off the ground, boy.
Are you
Get it off the ground. You better not make me get my lynching rope.
No one likes you.
I'll get my lynching rope. I swear it.
Hey, no. You know what, Sharia?
Yeah. Yeah. You want socialism, huh?
Get out of
What are you,
here.
fucking Marxist?
Get out of here. Let's move
I thought he voted for Stalin.
Let's move down. Let's move away.
All lives matter.
Say cheese, you little rat. Say cheese, you're on camera.
Blacks,
Thank you.
Gays, midgets, leprechauns.
Get out.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, you're a moron. Down with Sharia law. No Sharia law in America.
We want Sharia law.
Yeah, we don't want it.
Give us Sharia law.
No more Sharia law.
Sharia law.
Yeah.
Give us Sharia law.
Sharia law makes
Allah. Allahu Akbar.
Throws people like you off a roof.
You better get
Allahu
this shit out of the country.
Akbar.
You don't like America? Get out. Yeah, shut up. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just here.
Diana.
I bet George Soros paid him to be here.
He follows Diana.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here
He's
to.
one of them anarchists.
I'm
He's up
just.
in Stoneham. He follows Diana around. He's got nothing else to do. Look at him.
I'm just
Take
here
a
to.
look at him. Take a look at that guy.
I'm just here to support Trump.
You
I'm
don't
not-
belong here.
I'm not
You don't
disrespecting
belong
it.
here in America with you stepping on our flag.
Where do I
Our
belong?
holy flag. Back where Sharia law is happy and well. Back in the Middle East. Like, what's over in the Middle East? Afghanistan? Pakistan?
I belong in Afghanistan. Can I put my head on your shoulder?
You try it.
Okay.
You'll try it. Hold this. I've about had it with these people. Hold this. Go ahead. You'll be going home with your teeth in your fucking pocket, pal.
What did I do?
Put your head on my shoulder and you go home with your teeth in your fucking pocket.
You guys want to hang out after this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll take you to a nice place I know.
We'll go back to your place.
You better
Yeah.
get that flag up off the ground.
Are you making moves on me?
Absolutely.
That sounds sexual.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Don't put your hands on me. That's your warning. Don't put your hands on me.
Get that Sharia law out of here.
I don't want either one of you here.
You better get that Sharia law out of here.
Either one of you
You better get that Sharia law out of here. You better get it out of here.
Let's hang out after this.
Can we?
What?
Do you drink in bars?
We're going back to her place after.
Between the clock tower.
Between the clock tower?
There.
Mike, you got an injury, bro. Spin your arm. Stand down! Man down!
They're honking at me.
Get the hell out of here.
What did I do to you?
You know what?
I'm just here to support you. I'm just here to support you guys. When are we meeting behind the clock tower?
You come near me again. Don't come near me. Stay away from me.
I'm wondering.
You're gonna give me coronavirus.
I'm just wondering when we're going to meet behind the clock tower.
Hey, we don't want to hear that shit. Get out of here.
She
Get
said it,
out
not
of
me.
here.
I'm just here to support Trump.
Get out of here!
I'm just here to support Trump. I don't get why you guys are so mad at me.
I don't want you near me.
Move the wall.
You're not scaring me.
You
away
better
from
leave her
my
alone.
time, bastard.
Or
You
what?
better leave her alone.
Did you just call me a bastard? How
Bitch, I'm
how
sorry.
insulting.
You got the wrong gender, you fuck.
Say you're sorry right now. Say you're sorry right now.
What'd you say to me?
I said say you're sorry. I said say you're sorry.
Get away from me! Get away!
Give us Sharia law.
Get Shakira Law out of here. Guy up there is dragging the flag. He cannot drag the flag. Trump does not like it when you drag the flag. He ain't allowed to do it. You better make him stop. Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop right now. Steve, get that flag up off the ground. The cops are here. The police are here. They're gonna arrest you. Yes, you will. That's illegal. It's desecration of the flag.
Get away from us.
You better get that flag off
Elect
the ground
Trump.
right now. Everybody here knows you're just trying to mock us.
Allahu Akbar.
Better stop it.
Make me.
Stop it.
Make me.
She's gonna make you. Get him. Get him. Get that flag up off the ground right now.
Get that hillbilly.
Trump 2020.
You're on fire.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Say that again. I am
Get
away
away
from
from
you.
me is what I said to you.
I am away
said
from you.
get away from
I
me.
am away from you.
Get away from me.
I am away
Get
from
away
you.
from me.
I am
That's
away
what I
from you.
said, and if you can't,
Hey,
Get away from
stop causing trouble.
her. Get away from her.
Shut up.
I'll protect you.
get away from me.
Get away from her. Get away from her right now. Don't worry, lady. I'll protect you. The white knight has arrived.
You know, Allah was a pedophile, and are you a pedophile too?
Are you calling God a pedophile?
Not a god.
Allah is God.
Allah is not God.
Allah is God.
You're missing.
Step away.
You're
Allah
sick.
is God.
You're a sick person.
But Allah is still
You're sick.
God.
Step away.
Allah means God. I just want to pray for you.
Get back.
away.
I just
Get
want to pray for you.
Get back.
away.
Get back. Get
What
back.
did I do?
Get back.
Oh,
Yo.
3 times.
Yo. Are you fucking kidding me?
I just want to pray for you.
Get back.
I
Get
just
back.
want to pray for you.
Get back.
away.
Get back. Get
What
back.
did I do?
Get back.
Oh,
Yo.
3 times.
Yo. Are you fucking kidding me?
Remember the promise I made about the teeth?
What did I do?
Nothing. This is just me.
So yeah, that's how much the free speech people love free speech. And no, I'm not muted. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, so that's how much the free speech people love free speech. That was honestly one of my favorite videos, because it was just like, it was such a wild day. I had never before, and I have never since that day had someone try to impale me with a jagged flagpole. And another wild thing is how that lady was like, "You belong in the Middle East," and she's like, "What's in the Middle East? Afghanistan, huh?" Yeah, these people don't know what they're talking about. It's hilarious, but yeah, the whole video was hilarious. It's on my channel if you want to see more of it. So if you guys want to join, if you guys want to join the StreamYard or join the live stream, please feel free to use the link in the orange across your screen, or look for my comments. You'll be able to join the live stream that way. While we're waiting for people, I'm gonna do another video. This is one video that I really loved as well.
So I'm headed to the rally. Holy shit, there are a ton of people here. Rayla will be speaking today. The police are out in full force. Excuse me, I'm here for this rally. How do I get in? Over there? Thank you. That was easy. Where are you, Rayla? We're about to get a bunch of people pissed off. Here we go.
No. Put this guy in. You gotta leave.
No.
You gotta leave. You're leaving.
No.
You're leaving.
No.
This guy's causing trouble here. This guy's causing trouble. You gotta leave.
Why are you touching me?
Bro, you gotta chill, man. What
Why are you
doing?
touching me?
You can't be running around all crazy, though, man. What are you doing?
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Bro, you just gotta go, man. What are you doing?
No.
Bro, chill. Chill. Gotta go, my friend. Gotta go.
Tell them to get their hands off.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Excuse me. I converted on the turn.
I'm sorry, but you are not welcome.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Whenever I see Trump, I need trouble.
I'm going to take that as a sign that you support LGBTQ for Trump.
Can I get in there?
No.
Why not?
You are not.
I didn't even do anything.
You're
standing there.
Okay. I've seen your videos.
It's a Trump circle jerk in there.
a rally against left-wing violence. We're anti-looting. We're anti-rioting. We believe everyone should be able to express themselves, but peacefully and without infringing on others' rights. So if you would like to engage in this peaceful demonstration with us, you're more than welcome to come in.
I would. I'd like to engage peacefully.
You do not have the ability to engage peacefully.
I do. I've never touched anyone.
Nope. I know. I appreciate your little effort there. That was good. That's like when your kid is like doesn't want to go to bed and they're like, oh, can I just have a glass of water? Oh, I need to give the cat a hug before I go to bed. No, not gonna work.
I want to join the Trump circle here.
Well, you can stand over there with your friends and jerk from a distance.
But I want to jerk from in here.
You know, seeing as how we're all straight pride people, I don't think any of us can personally help you out with that. So I'm sure you'll find a lot of assistance in it with Antifa. So.
Give me some love.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck her up. Do you have something against gays?
Nope. I have nothing against gays. Like I said, you want a hug?
Sometimes we all need a shoulder to lean on. Or sometimes when the times are tough and the waves are rough.
Chill.
You good?
It's been a while.
Let me in.
No, you're not getting in.
Why not?
How many times do we have to go over this? You're not getting in.
I know.
What? Oh, no. He wants to go, but you're welcome to come in. Not this
I want to go into.
See, we have a very good vetting process where we don't let people like this in.
That was easy. You let me in. That was the funny.
I thought you were a different short, fat, ugly guy. I'll tell you what. After Trump wins the election, I might give you a kiss as a consolation prize.
I expect you to deliver.
Hey, Trump delivers, I won't do. Hey, Trump delivers, I won't do.
What have people said about you and Ben? What?
What have people said about me? What? What was your question? You suck at this. You're supposed to ask questions.
I don't get it. Sam, don't you ignore me. Sam, come to me.
Can you please put a mask on or leave the area? Sir, please don't walk into a crowd of people without a mask on. Sir, I'm asking nicely. Can you please wear a mask?
No.
Please, can you wear a mask, sir?
No, but thanks for asking.
Sir, can you please wear a mask? Sir, please, can you wear a mask before going into a public space in a crowded area? Sir, can you please wear a mask?
Ask one more time. I think that'll.
I will.
All right.
Sir, can you please wear a mask? We have a lot of masks. A lot of people would be willing to give you one.
No, I'm good. I have one.
Please, can you wear a mask, sir?
Wait, that's illegal, right? The cops should hold it away, right?
Arrest me.
I mean, I'm not a cop, man. I can't do that.
Sir, we're trying to protect everyone here, including yourself.
What happens if I do this?
That's in the video recording you have.
Good job, guys. Way to go. Samuel Johnson.
Back the hell up. I'm not interested in you.
What's up?
Don't touch me either.
I'm not touching you.
Don't come near me. Go back up. Back up.
What did I do to you?
I said back up. Leave me alone.
Dude,
You back up.
back off.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go, guys. Sam, wait up for me.
Dude, you can't anywhere near me. You're not gonna like it.
I didn't do anything.
Way to go.
I'm just trying to be friends with you guys.
We don't need friends like you.
Why?
Because you're special. You need to go to a program somewhere. Find your own.
What program?
Huh?
What program?
Like a psych program.
Come on, guys. Single file.
Dude, stop following me. That's fucking stalking. I will have you arrested. You fucking crazy little turd. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you?
Sam, where are we going?
You're not following him.
What?
That's stalking. Dude.
I'm with you guys, though.
No, you're not.
This is Norm.
I am. We're together.
I don't want him to know what my fucking vehicle looks like.
Where are we going, Sam? Lead us.
You're gonna back the hell up.
Lead the way.
Dude, seriously, go back over to the police.
What did I
You're
do?
harassing me.
No, I'm not.
Excuse me. He's harassing us.
He's harassing us. Yeah.
I'm just trying to be friends with you.
As soon as he hits someone, it's a wrap for this dude. As soon as he hits someone, it's a wrap.
I'm not hitting anyone. We're friends.
Can you please remove him?
All right, here we go.
We're friends.
No, we're not. Can you please help me?
Proud Boys.
Can somebody please help me?
Proud Boys unite.
That was another one of my favorite videos because it was just wild that day for something billed as a peaceful rally. It sure wasn't peaceful. People were pushing me around. They were pushing other people around, and yeah, it was just wild to me, like how the group that supposedly supports free speech doesn't support other people's speech. And I saw a comment earlier that said something like, I love the relationship between you and the bearded guy. And it's just so funny because we have like a love-hate relationship where, you know, he'll be friendly to me at the beginning of the rally, and then by the end, he's just sick of me and tells me to go F off. I haven't seen him in a while. He's usually with the Super Happy Fun America group, and I haven't seen them around either lately. But rest assured that next time they have a rally, I will be there. If you guys, I'm about to end this live stream. It's been about an hour and a half now. But before we do, I want to leave it open for anyone who has any questions or comments. Please feel free to join the live stream. And just looking through your comments right now. Again, if you guys want to donate to my endeavors, please feel free to scan the QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It has all the links there, whether you want to become a member or buy merch, or donate to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. You guys can do that, and you guys can also see all of the links in the description of this video and all other future videos as well. So just to remind you, let me just to remind you, there's multiple ways that you can support me. Here's my YouTube page. You can support me by joining as a member. There are 3 tiers. You can become a doucheling for $2.99 a month, and you'll receive loyalty badges, custom emoji, photo and status updates, that members only photos and status updates, and members only shorts for $2.99 a month. You can become a douche in training for $6.99 a month. And for that, you'll get members only videos, members only live streams and polls, as well as connecting on social media. We'll have a Discord, and that's how we'll connect. And then you can become a professional douche for $14.99 a month. For that, you'll get input into challenges. I would like to do challenges once a month, which just means that, I would like you guys to challenge me to do something, such as going to Times Square in New York City in my American flag overalls and advocate for something stupid. Now, this will be members only videos, these challenges. So if you want to be a part of these challenges and see them, then become a member today. You'll get 24-hour early access to my videos before I publish them. You'll be the first to see them. You'll get member shout-outs and priority replies to comments, as well as a 10% merch discount. So the second way to support me is by going to the store. Now, these merch is available whenever you go to one of my videos. You'll see a merch shelf with my merch on it underneath that video. There's an array of merch currently available. One is the professional douche t-shirt. Then there's the Tom Homan t-shirt, straight out of MS-13, which has to do with the video that I previously released, satirizing the whole Tom Homan being a part of MS-13. So, and then due to popular demand, I've made a We're Together t-shirt, and you'll see it. T-shirts are $32, and hats are $23. So if you want to support me in any way, like I said, I have a ongoing case in federal court. The caption is Picard versus Ridge, which had to do with the Men's March in Boston. and the Detective Ridge taking my megaphone away from me without a warrant, without probable cause, and without a justifiable reason to do so. If you guys want to support that and help me hold a police officer accountable, please feel free to donate again by going to by scanning the QR code, or you can go into the video description and you can see all the links there and ways to support me. Like I said, this deposition is going to cost about $1,000, maybe a little more, depending on how long the deposition is. I am putting $500 towards that, and I'm asking you if you feel like holding a police officer accountable is something worthwhile, to donate money to help me come up with the rest. And again, you can do so by either the merch store, by becoming a member, or by donating to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And you can find those links in the video description, or you can scan the QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Rita, say you're sorry for falling asleep. In case you guys don't know, Rita was with me yesterday at the March for Jesus that took place at Boston City Hall, and we marched over to the Boston Common at the bandstand, and we got assaulted a number of times. We got pushed around. We got, I had a dirty rag thrown at me. It's just crazy to me how the free speech people, how anti-free speech the free speech people are. Thank you, Chunk Squad. Appreciate your support and love. Again, guys, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. We have about 2,800 to go, so not that much. I typically get around now like 1,000 subscribers a month. Maybe more, maybe around like 1,500. So, my goal is to be there by October at least. And I think, this men's march that Rita and I did, not men's march, the March for Jesus that Rita and I did yesterday will significantly contribute. We're almost at 100,000. So if you can't support these endeavors financially, then please share the channel with your friends, with your family, and get that, get as many subscribers as you can. Like I said, we're almost at 100,000, and I appreciate, and that's due to you guys and all your support, which I'm eternally grateful for. Thank you so much. I don't like to paint a group of people with a broad brush, but in my experience, the quote is pretty true that says there is no love like Christian hate. And it's just like, come on, guys, just we've all got to laugh at ourselves. I mean, we're all hypocrites in some way. It's like I said, life is you don't take life too seriously. You're not going to get out alive. Yeah, Rita kind of doubled as my bodyguard because people were like surrounding me, trying to like take my megaphone, and it was just us two versus like 1,000 people, or even more probably. I don't know, but like there were a lot of people like surrounding us, and it was wild. We got pushed around. Like I said, people tried to steal my megaphone. I got hit with a dirty rag. Um, and we just got surrounded, and people were like laying hands on us and like speaking fake languages, and it was wild. I can't wait for you guys to see the video next week. Yes, that was me asking Tom Homan if he was a member of MS-13. And, the reason I did that was because the Trump administration held up a fake image of um, Kilmar Abrego Garcia that they interpreted as MS-13 tattoos, and they photoshopped MS-13 on his knuckles. And, they're saying that just their interpretation of his tattoos is good enough, believe us. And, they're saying there's no need for due process. They don't get due process. So, if it's that easy, then I can just Photoshop an image of Tom Homan. And if he weren't the border czar, I could accuse him of being an MS-13 member, and there goes his due process out the door. Without due process, I can just accuse you of being an MS-13 member, and there's no way you can disprove it because you don't have due process. And that just seems wild to me, especially with what we supposedly stand for here in America. The government is trying to teach us to hate a whole group of people, and it's just wild to me that it's not wild to me that it's working, but it's wild to me that um, it's wild to me that we're going along with it. So I made a fake image of Tom Homan with MS-13 on his knuckle as well, with it on his knuckles, I should say, as well. And Tom Homan obviously didn't have a good reaction to it, and we should all have a bad reaction to the government saying those people over there, they don't get due process, you know. Thank you, John Gillis, for your donation. And I saw a few other donations as well. I don't remember where they are, but thank you guys for your donation. So let me just do this. Here we are. So in case you guys are interested, you can get your very own straight out of MS-13 t-shirt with the borders are in frame with MS-13 on his knuckles. It can be yours today for $32. You know, a lot of people like that video. You know, I think I got over 100,000 views on Instagram, and like 40,000 on YouTube or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway, feel free if you want to support me in any way to either use the QR code at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen or look at the video description. The links are there in the description. If you want to support my work, whether that be future trolls or my current lawsuit against Detective Ridge for stealing my megaphone, feel free to become a channel member. You can become a channel member today by going to my YouTube page and pressing join. And you can become a doucheling for $2.99 a month, a douche in training for $6.99 a month, or a professional douche for $14.99 a month. And all of the perks in each tier you'll see when you press join. Or you can buy merch today, including the straight out of MS-13 t-shirt. And I will be having hoodies available for the fall and winter, which should be available in September. There's also hats available for $23. You can buy a shirt for $32. The 2XL and above are going to be a little more. I think 2XL is $34. 3XL is $36 or something like that. And 4XL is $38. So, but small through XL is going to be $32. Or if you just want to support me, you can do so by donating on PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I sure do appreciate your support, whether that be financial or just tuning into my live streams or all the comments I get. I don't have time to reply to all of the comments, but I do see a lot of comments, and you know, thank you all for your support. And that includes, you know, sharing my videos as well. You know, it's no small thing to share my videos because that just means it gets seen by more people. If you can't support me financially, please share my videos, share my channel with your friends and family. Get more people to subscribe. We're almost at 100,000, and that is all because of you guys and your support. And I am forever grateful for that and the platform that you have given me to share my message of freedom and liberty, and to stand up against bigotry and discrimination and hypocrisy. I do that wherever I can, on whichever side I can, and I really love and appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you. Peace.